All right, it's Amari, and
I'm Jerica.
It's been a long time since I posted a video, so I think we are well overdue for one. And so, well, anyway, I wrote a post. I've been doing a lot more like written blogs. Like I've been typing up blogs a lot lately. If you're not following me, follow me at Southern Hell. That's SOUTHERNHELLE.wordpress.com. Check out my blog. But I wrote a blog about all up in my Facebook, and it's basically talking about deleting your exes off social networks that you had, and why it's a good thing.
Because they stay all up in your Facebook.
All up in your Facebook.
All up on your tweets.
All up in. I don't.
No.
Not really. I mean, Twitter is relevant too.
Well, see,
but this was about Facebook. Okay, well, she doesn't have Facebook.
I'm going to talk to you about Twitter.
I mean, it's all relevant. It's all relevant because it's a social network, and we have some points that we're going to go over with you guys today to help you. We want that disconnection from the ex, I guess, right?
Yeah, they're ex out of your life. They're gone.
For good.
Don't go back.
Don't go back. That's it. That's it. That's all you get. That's it. Now, I do understand, like, I think Jerica and I can both agree that, you know, when you say deleting somebody off of Facebook or deleting them off Twitter and blocking them and all that, it sounds really extreme, and it may even come off as kind of bitter, but trust me when I say you will thank us later for giving you guys this helpful advice. So listen up.
Number one, whenever you delete your ex off of Facebook, or if you want to unfollow them off of Twitter, it's very liberating. You don't see their tweets. You don't see their posts. I really don't care what you're doing. I'm done.
And it's like saying, I don't have any room for you. You can go shave your back now. Like, that's, in a sense, cool. Breaking up can be hard, but moving on is so much harder. Words of Wale. But by allowing I feel by keeping your ex, like your friend on Facebook, or still following them on Twitter and allowing them to follow you, can do one of two things.
It allows your ex to keep tabs on you.
If he or she has made it a point to not want to be a part of your life, there's no use in still being their friend on Facebook. At this point, it's none of their business who you're hanging out with, what you're doing, who you're doing it with. It's just irrelevant at this point.
You're irrelevant.
Now look, that's just me. It's just catty. If you happen to find a new little boo thing, you know, you have to remember that your happiness should not be determined by how jealous you're trying to make your ex, because in the end, that's so superficial and that stuff doesn't matter. Even though it may feel really good.
Don't try to purposely do stuff. That's
no,
out of line.
No.
No one really, we don't care. You look like an idiot.
And honestly, like, for me, I feel like by deleting your exes, you're protecting their feelings from watching you move on, you know, because it is a thin line between love and hate.
It's very thin.
Like Jerica's
if you can never
hair.
love, then you can never hate. Let it marinate. Wale again.
All right, Jerica, you need to stop.
Number two is it causes unintentional emotional harm.
Yeah. Depending on the terms of your breakup, your ex's posts can say several things, including,
I'm single and I'm ready to mingle, making it look like they're in the club twerking it, but
it actually translates to, I'm at home alone and I really wish I would have trapped you by getting pregnant.
Whoa!
Because that's real.
Or you'll see you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, always famous.
Which actually translates to, please miss me so that I can be relevant. That is all.
Or sometimes you'll see the hot date tonight post.
Which really translates to, I'm at home giving my cats middle names.
Meow.
Whatever it is they're saying, it just doesn't really matter anymore.
No.
And it may be hard to accept, but eventually you will. But your ex themselves don't really hold much significance anymore. The weight of them doesn't even matter at all.
Once again, they're irrelevant.
Don't be ugly.
Now, if your ex is taking the low road and talking crap about you via Facebook or Twitter, talking about, I hate you, I wish you died, those really translate into,
I'm really, really angry, and I could really need a hug. Really need a hug from anyone, just anyone, because I'm angry at the world. Whatever, doesn't
Probably really
matter.
desperate.
All right, now. The good thing about all of this is that in time, once you delete your ex off Facebook, you won't know what they're saying, and to be honest, you won't even care after a while. Truth is, doesn't matter. Isn't that right, Jericho?
No, it really
Doesn't matter.
So don't try to add them back.
Sometimes we tend to overlook that we unintentionally create perfect worlds of ourselves on Facebook. Our Facebook profiles are obviously the best of us. You know, it's society's way of giving us a shot at being normal or having an exceptional life, even if it's just virtual. You know, I don't post any statuses, or we don't post any statuses. You know, telling people that we sharded on ourselves on our way to class,
Or we fell down 3 flights of stairs.
or that we got evicted from our campus housing for hoarding homeless men, or that we cry before, after, and during sex. So I guess with that being said, maybe we should take what we see on Facebook with a grain of salt. You know, that ex or that friend that looks like they're moving on with their life and pursuing their wildest dreams. Oh, and they're in love, and their life is just complete. We have to remember that's just Facebook.
They're lying.
They may not necessarily be lying, but that's just Facebook, and it's how they want the world to view them. You know, they may be happy via Facebook or via Twitter, and you know, the truth is that's just the social network. So take your final browse on their Facebook page, laugh at all the crazy pictures you two were tagged in, roll your cursor over the remove from friends button, and take a deep breath. And never forget that the memories you guys share will never change. Just the people you share them with. So, I guess that's it for this edition of whatever, my life.
College life.
College.
Real life.
Stay tuned and check out some of my other relationship posts, or just random posts. Follow me at Amari_Palomalu. See the link up there? Yeah. And also check out my blog, Southern Hell, at southernhell.wordpress.com.
Follow me on Twitter, JP Sue taught you.
Yeah. Later, guys.
Already.
We want to give a special shout out to Kobe. He's in the background eating sour straws and stuff. That's inappropriate. that was inappropriate. That's why we don't bring him anywhere. You have to excuse Kobe. He's from our Out of the Hood program. Out of the Hood.
337, Lake Charles, you heard me?
There is no Lake Charles. There's no such thing.
Oh my god.
Lake Chuck, baby. Kevin Gates
Lake
there tonight.
You guys can also follow Kobe on Twitter. Kobe, punch your finger up.
Demond the Great, you feel me? This is me, I fly solo, but you know.
Keep your finger up.
Hey, if you sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap your hands.